Welcome to Jesús Manuel Mena Garza Photography, Video and Audio. In this video I'm going to be talking about how to hold your camera, especially for all you old school folks out there that are shooting analog 35mm. I'm currently in my dining room. That used to be one of my studio spaces. I'm currently packaging a lot of my camera equipment, lighting equipment, etc., sound equipment in this room. And packing it up because I'm planning to move in about a year and a half too, so I'm planning way ahead of time. I still have another room that I'm packing. I have metro shelves, quite a few metro shelves, about 8 boxes wide by 4 down, and of course several tables of stuff and computers, cameras, lights. I have quite a few old pieces of equipment. Oh, by the way, I wanted to announce I'm going to be giving away, yes, I'm giving away to a non-profit secular organization my darkroom equipment. I have a Bessler enlarger, practically in mint condition. I'm going to be giving away. It has trays, it has timers, it has, you know, top-of-the-line Schneider, Rowan stock lenses, Nikkor lenses, you know, 80-50, you know, the usual 2¼ square. And 35mm stuff. It doesn't do 4x5, but I have that darkroom equipment packed and ready to go. Of course, you're going to have to pick it up. And it's only for an organization I find does some benefit to my community or your community. At least some community does a benefit and is not involved in a lot of crazy, wacky stuff that I don't like. So I'm going to show you how I hold my Nikkor mat camera. This is a Nikkor mat camera, vintage camera. Let me show you a tight shot of it. So what do you think? It's a nice old camera. Typically I hold it like this, okay? I hold it like this because, you know, you hold the camera like that because that's how you hold your camera. And this is used to advance, you know, the shutter, and that's when you shoot it. You advance it, shoot it. Cocks, advances the film, then you shoot, okay? So again, let me show that to you. Advance, shoot, okay? And right here, I hold it again like this. For all you folks that want to learn how to shoot old school, you hold it like this, and I have this over my shoulder or over my neck in case I gotta run somewhere to take some pictures. You don't want to have that camera with lens just just hold it in your hand. You want it to actually hold it like this, and then you put a hand on it as you're walking about. You go, hey, how you doing? And you're walking around taking pictures. That's how I did it back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, etc., etc. So up front, I hold it like this because I can adjust the focus. Again, I can adjust the focus right here, and I can adjust the aperture right there. Some cameras have the shutter adjustments up here, maybe the ASA over here, but this one has the shutter over here, which is a strange spot, and you move it around, you know, like that with this little lever right here, and you move it. And there. Over here, it's just an indicator of what your ASA is, just a reminder, you know. So as you're shooting, I'm going, hey, I want to change the ASA from 400 to 125, from Tri-X to Plus-X. You can't do that. If you put Tri-X in here, you have 24 shots or 36 shots, and that's that. You just have to do that. After you finish that roll, then, and only then, you could put Plus-X, you know, some Kodachrome, 64, 200, whatever you want, or some other kind of film that you like. Boing. So this is how you hold the camera. You look through the viewfinder, of course you take off the lens cap, but I'm gonna leave the lens cap on. And you go like this, boom, boom. And then if you're gonna do verticals, you just go boom, boom. So this is the old fart, 71-plus-year-old Jesús Manuel Mena Garza, talking about how to hold your 35mm analog camera. This also can work for, let's say, a Hasselblad. If you have a Hasselblad, like this ELM here with a 150 lens, I have Hasselblads lying around. And of course, old school 2¼ you can hold it like this, and of course one side is aperture and the other side is shutter on these old cameras. These are fun. These are a lot of fun. I have a lot of these cameras. Collecting dust around the house. And again, if you're interested in my darkroom equipment, you're going to have to pick it up and you're going to have to qualify. I have to meet you and talk to you. You have to be part of a secular organization, a non-profit, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Something that, a group that's doing the community, not necessarily my community, but, you know, general community, some good. It can be in different parts of the United States, and you can have to come and pick it up. If you want to pick it up and you live in Japan, that's your problem. But if you're just in Fort Worth, I'm in Fort Worth. If you're in Dallas, Arlington, Denton, Waco, or Austin, just give me a buzz. I have my contact information right here. This is my website that has my contact information. Or you can just leave a comment below and you can say, Jesus, I would love that darkroom. Can you help me out? I have a nonprofit here that helps, you know, struggling homeless people. And we have, you know, classes and, you know, analog darkroom photography. And your equipment would help us out. Or you're an arts organization, say, hey, we have a darkroom, but we can always use a 23, you know, a Bessler 23, very nice with all the lenses. We can also use your timers and also your trays, etc., etc., etc. It's up to you, okay? So feel free to contact me. Again, you can contact me on my website or leave your comment below. Again, if you have any comments regarding this video, again, leave your kind and friendly comments below. And check out my website, JMMGARZA.com. It's right here. For the second time. Twice. Dos veces. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much for liking, subscribing, and sharing this rather modest channel. From Fort Worth, Texas, this has been Jesús Manuel Mena Garza talking about photography, how I used to hold the camera back in the days when I was in the 60s and 70s, when I was shooting a lot of analog film. Back in the 80s, just a little bit, and then I started, you know, about 90s, I started using digital equipment. Hope you're doing fantastic. From Fort Worth, Texas, gracias. Adios. Don't forget to ring the bell for future notifications. Bye-bye.